25 said that neutral, 10 people are said dissatisfied, 2 people are said highly dissatisfied. Overall, for example, 500. So I convert it into a scale. When I come to the scale, when I convert it into a scale, now for analysis purpose, I can use this is what you can call as data analysis. This is what you can call as data analysis. What I said, I convert a number. 300 members are said highly satisfied. 200 said satisfied. Like that. Or 150 said satisfied. 25 said neutral. I am converting the statement into a measure, the measure into statistics. Based on the statistics, I analyze. Based on the analysis, I try to infer, I try to take up the decision, I try to draw the conclusion. Based on the analysis, I go for inference. I go for inference. Based on analysis, I try to inference, conclude it. Based on this, I write a suggestion for my topic. This is the connectivity. This data, if it is a second data, like a stock market data, it may be something data, already published data is very good. Excellent, easily I can get it. No, I want to understand about the primary data. Then you have to collect the primary data by you have to form a questionnaire. That is there another session. They will train you people what is the meaning of open-ended question, closed-ended question, how the questionnaire can be formed, how the questionnaire can be validated, all that you can understand in subsequent sessions. Now, let I just come back to my discussion. Here, just I was talking towards this point. Collection of data, analysis of data. Generalization, interpretation, and you want to prepare the report. This is a whole process you can understand. Identification of the problem. Topic selection. Basically, here the topic selection. In real industry, if some company give their own problem, well and good, people please choose it. Otherwise, try to identify which is really relevant, the most recent trending. Don't try to choose all old topics, 20-year-old, 50-year-old. No, please don't do that. Try to choose the topic which is relevant, which really makes a lot of sense, which are contemporary. As I said, there's a lot of scope. For that, you try to go for review of literature. You try to understand the work which is happening. That's called review of literature. Then next, based on the review of literature, try to find out objective, how you can take up a study and form up a statement called hypothesis, your assumptions. Choose the study design, decide the sample size, collect the data. Once if you collect the data, analyze the data and infer it, then write the report at the last. It's a cycle, it's a process because one problem solution can complete, then another problem will start. We should take up the new study. That's the reason. Next. This I gave the example. This is the one I was mentioned for you people. Choose the topic in which you people are interested. Choose the topic that you are interested in. Here, see. So this is the one I said, the first bullet point. Choose the topic that you are interested. It's for you actually. More relevant for you if you care about the topic. Narrow your topic to something manageable. That's the reason I said, please careful. Take up the topic which you people can think you can manage and you can get the data. Okay. Before you take up the things, try to answer for these questions. Why you chosen that particular topic? Because something was available in Google or some of seniors are said or somebody said, or really you're interested to take up a particular topic. What made you to choose that particular topic to be selected? Why you chosen that? Next, who give information for it? I want information. No? There's a data I want for that particular topic now. Who will provide the data? You have a clarity for it. First of all, why you chosen? Second one is who provides the information for you people. Third one is what are the major questions you try to answer in this particular study. It's something like objectives, what we call. What are the questions you try to answer? For example, online training. I want to understand how effective the online training is. The one question I try to answer. Is it online is effective? Second question, I try to answer effectiveness of online training and offline training. I compare them actually. Comparison what I do. Third one, I try to collect opinion of the employee as a trainee and opinion and feedback of the employer, the trainer. So I try to answer four questions. Like what are the questions you try to answer? That's what you can call objectives. Where this topic is relevant. This topic is relevant in industry. Is it particular company? Is it for the society? For example, you want to try and understand about an IT sector. Stress level in IT sector. Okay. If you taken some 3-4 companies, that study is applicable for all IT companies. I want to study only in particular individual company, how they manage waste management in particular company, XYZ company. My topic is pertaining to the particular things. You want to understand stock market performance, national level. You want to understand that cryptocurrency and, for example, gold price comparison of London versus of India, international. And what about of the relevance, the when? Why I'm talking towards a when? For example, you're talking towards a company performance, you chosen the last 5 years data. Maybe this topic not going to be relevant for after 5 years. You should mention the period of the study. For example, if you take only last 1 year, company performance may be different. If you take a last 3 years, company performance is different. The best simple thing is you take a Indian stock market performance just last 2 years is amazing. You take a last 5 years, including COVID, it's come to average because there is a last that time, and now we are in profit data like that. So these are who provide informations. What are the question I try to answer? Where this topic is relevant and which time period this really it's applicable. Areas, please try to look like consumer behavior, like online and offline platforms, retail business, marketing communication, service quality, digital marketing, consumer ethnocentrism, consumer relationship management, customer relationship management, and all CRM, sustainable development, sustainability, green and organic products, global financial management, derivatives, risk management, strategic finance, financial economics. See the very broad area, very broader areas. In that, you can explore many of the topics. Try to choose always which one you people prefer. It is not that which one somebody recommend. Which you people try to feel comfortable, try to go with it. Foreign policy, small business, entrepreneurship, family business, banking, insurance. Take a banking is another very big domain. And banking itself, you can go for around thousands of topics. We have private banks, nationalist banks, international banks. We have banking operations, banking services, banking quality, banking technology, like risk management, the banking frauds today, cyber security, net banking. You can go for UPI, digital wallets, contemporary banking, banking regulations, BESIL, non-performing assets, banking assets and liabilities, banking netting, bank risk management. You can take a n number of the topic. Okay. So these are the normally which we're going to have a particular domain. Your project going to consist of like pre-content. Maybe yesterday they given all clarifications. So should add up your declaration by saying that your work is genuine and letter from your university and all those things. So apart from that, okay, there will be from here I take up some of the third bullet. There will be introduction chapter. In introduction chapter, you try to introduce the topic, the which topic or which study you people are taken, that you try to introduce to the readers. For example, tomorrow morning, if I take up your project, man, really I don't know anything about your topic, then I'm able to understand your topic. So for that, you should introduce your topic to me. You should introduce. When I come to your home, how you introduce your family members to me, so you should introduce that particular topic to me. That's the reason I'm going to write introduction chapter. For example, you taken on cybersecurity, you should write about cybersecurity. What is the meaning of cybersecurity? How they're there? What are the challenges? All that should write. Then research design. Here you're going to write about review of literature, why statement of the problem, why you chosen this, what are the gap, limitations, objective, chapter schema, all those things. Industry profile. It is not necessary. Always is compulsory. If it is required, you can add the industry in which for which your studies belongs to. Then you write a company. If you take a particular company, assume it you are freelance, you take in 5 company, you add a 5 company, 3 company, 3 company. No, I'm not taken any company directly. I went for some particular study. You can ignore it. Then data analysis and interpretations, conclusion, findings, suggestion, annexure, bibliography. So annexure, for example, questionnaire, some annual report, you are annexing it. For example, what are the data you're used for your analysis. So for that related thing, you are adding up. That's called annexure. Then bibliography called references. That is called later on you can see that the content also. Something like a weightage which you people can give. Okay. The weightages which you people can go for it. When you say 100% of your project, introduction will be around 15%. Don't exceed your introduction more than 15 pages. Don't add too much. Okay. Then second one is review of literature and research design. Review of literature, at least try to add around 10 to 15 minimum. I'm telling that I show that how you people can go for review of literature. Try to go for 10 to 15 minimum. If you add 20 also, that's well and good. Otherwise, at least 10 review of literature. Research design, there is a standard structure. There's a day after tomorrow sessions which they're going to talk towards research methodology. They can give up tomorrow and day after tomorrow. What and all it includes. Okay. Third one is like industrial profile and where I said organizational profile. The very important is data analysis and interpretation. This is the one. The data what you collected, what the data you're analyzed, and how you're interpreting it. So data analysis and interpretations. And the last one is findings, conclusion, and suggestions. Okay. From the study, what you found, what is your conclusion and suggestions. Introduction chapter, this is the one. You try to introduce about your topic. This is the industrial profile, company profile, research design, statement of the problem, objective, hypothesis, scope of the study, all these things. Type of methodology of the things, like I gave the different type, no? Like